Elon's intent is to release all the files of any type of Biden campaign or Democratic National Committee request to Twitter to censor somebody, either their tweet or to have them taken down completely. Take a look at what he said.
Yes, the intent is to release all the files. So it's not like anything that's hidden or anything.
Hey, that was Elon Musk responding to a question, I think, from Alex LaRusso, ALX, on Twitter. I think he's the executive producer of the Betty Show on Newsmax. And I think he was like banned from Twitter for up to like 2 years until recently when Elon Musk reinstated him. But let's take a look at exactly what Elon Musk said in length in the Twitter Spaces interview Q&A this weekend.
I mean, I think this is like whatever Stasi files or
Twitter 1.0 was like East Germany, in a way.
Truth and reconciliation, like Nelson Mandela would say, it's if you want reconciliation, there must be truth. So that's the intent here. Intent here is to just make it clear what was happening and provide transparency about the past, and in doing so, to build trust about the future.
Transparency about the past will build trust in the future. You can't have reconciliation without truth. Wow, those are pretty good analogies.
Awesome. So do you think that Twitter could also have an automatic notification if anyone was, say, if their account was requested content taken down? Do you think there could be something like that implemented?
Wow, I love this question, and I do think it is from Alex LaRusso. Great question. One of the biggest problems with this whole thing was that it was such an informal process where it was like who you knew, and basically he's asking, could there be some type of transparency? The public health official at the town of Plymouth wants to shut down Jack Gately's Twitter account. Well, let's have that be a public request, like a database. Okay, well, what did Jack Gately say? And it's a line item on some spreadsheet that's available to everybody, and people know who's asking for who to be censored. That's a really important thing. Let's listen to what Elon said.
Yeah, I mean, you mean if if a government has a takedown request or something like that?
Yeah. If a government says, "Hey, we want you censored," I mean, I think even Germany would let you know, right? So why doesn't America? Yeah.
Or with James Woods, for example, how his content was, they requested his content be removed. Say if that happened from the Biden campaign.
I think both past and future requests should be made public. And sunshine is a great disinfectant, and so if if they request content takedowns that are embarrassing, then they'll be less likely to request those content takedowns.
Bingo. If the content request takedown is embarrassing, in other words, wouldn't stand up to the public scrutiny, where you could be embarrassed that you actually asked that your political opponent be deplatformed. If that was transparent, guess what? There wouldn't be as much censorship. And now time for me to be perfectly transparent. I did edit this video to take out long pauses where Elon's thinking, and I also dialed up his voice. Well, that was easy. It's easy to see how easy it is to be transparent. Now let's show you the opposite of transparency from January 2021 from Katie Hobbs, Secretary of State's office. Hello, I'm the communications director for the Office of Arizona Secretary of State. I'm flagging this Twitter account for your review. So in this case, and you've probably seen this memo over the internet this past weekend, in this case, there's no transparency. The actual end user has no idea that the Secretary of State's office, who theoretically is a employee of the government and works for the people of the state, has actually flagged a Twitter user who's probably also an Arizona resident for them to be banned from Twitter. That user, that most likely resident of Arizona, has no idea that his own government is looking to censor their own voice. And what do you know, 5 or 6 hours later, Thank you. Both tweets have been removed from the service. And the Twitter user has no idea what happened. And neither does the general public, which is the whole point. Basically, they've been able to pre-bunk whatever this person said. Now, I don't know the details in this particular case. Maybe it deserved to be taken off I don't know. But why don't we, generally speaking, have some transparency so when we know the government is trying to take our speech down, we can then evaluate it in the marketplace of ideas and then act from there. Hey, from Plymouth, America's hometown, I'm John F. Gately. You can call me Jack from Massachusetts. Behind ideological lines. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.